And we are live once again. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Prince Magnum channel where hot rodding and romance do coexist. I'm your host, Prince Magnum. Welcome to Off the Chain. And in this live stream, I know there's a lot of people right now who can't get out, can't do a whole lot of anything. They're kind of locked up in their homes right now. The quarantines have begun. Okay. So, due to this, the Prince Magnum channel is doing its part and has been since all of this has began, trying to do its part to kind of help everyone through this nightmare, trying to help everyone remain positive, and we want everyone to forget as much of this mess as possible. So to do our part here on the Prince Magnum channel, decided that today's live stream would be off the chain. And in today's live, we're going to do a magic show. Hey, what's going on, Gotons? Thank you so much for being in the live. Now, when I start performing, it'll be Princess Faye that's going to have to relay a lot of, hey, wow, everyone's coming in. Oh, wow, everyone's coming in. Think different. Oh, wow. I even see Gamerin. So many of you coming in. Princess Faye is in the live with us all. Along with that, we have a new person, Chico Eras. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much. We are definitely going to try to help everyone forget about all the bad stuff going on right now. We're going to do our best. Okay, so grab your loved ones, whatever. Pile up on the couch, grab some popcorn. We are going to have a great time today, guys. Okay, I shouted this out on Facebook. Holler at anyone you know right now, because we're going to have as much fun as we possibly can. And occasionally Princess Faye will be sneaking in over here because, like any good magician, I have to have my beautiful assistant, and my beautiful assistant is my beautiful and lovely wife. I'm ready for a great time. I'm ready to share as much fun with you guys as I possibly can. So let's start off with a little bit of sleight of hand, okay? So for those who aren't familiar with sleight of hand, all right, we'll just start it off. I'm going to scoot back a little bit so you guys can see me real good. I will not be able to see the chat, unfortunately, but I've got a coin right here. Some people, of course, I'm not wearing any sleeves because some people think magicians use their sleeves still, okay? But the coin that you see here, some coins are actually designed to collapse and be manipulated and things like that. But if you will, okay, in full view, live, uncut, just like you would see on TV or in a real magic show. Boom, like that. Back the other way. Remember, folks, with sleight of hand, it's not what you see. It's what you didn't see. You like that? Awesome stuff. Good warm-up stuff to do here. Boom. Now I'm going to ask my moderators to do something a little bit different. If people try to give away what I'm doing in the live, be sure to knock those comments out of the live. If you know what I did, fine. Check me out through my email, princemagnum1@gmail.com, and you could tell me, yeah, you've seen it. Okay, fine. Whatever. You know the trick. But my mods will be keeping an eye out, and of course, if anybody starts trying to give away the secret, boom, their job is to do what they do and kind of protect the secrets today. We will give away we will give away a couple of them today, though. So if you want to learn a couple magic tricks, I'll teach a few, okay? There we go. Good warm-ups. You guys want to see some real sleight of hand? I'm going to need my beautiful, lovely assistant. Honey, could I borrow you?
Yes. You just need my hand, right?
Mostly, yeah. You stand.
I need my hand.
Okay. Actually, I need.
You want both my hands? You want both my hands? How
No.
about this?
All right. In full view, okay? Honey, when I tell you to, you know you have to grab hold of my wrist, okay? Now, I want you all to pay attention to this hand right here, okay? Grab hold of my wrist on 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Doesn't matter. I'm still that fast. Okay, honey, I'm going to need both of your hands. You know this one. This one's going to be a little harder to see, but in full view. Grab hold of my wrist. Boom. How's that, huh? Huh? Not bad.
They're clapping. Sean says clap, clap. Gotan says let's give her a round of applause.
That's right. My beautiful wife. I need her for one more of these little sleight of hand moves. You guys are going to love this one. Solid through a solid. Honey, hold your hand out right like, you know the drill. Right like that. Perfect. Perfect. Hopefully it doesn't go like that one time. We won't talk about it. On 3. 1, 2.
Ow!
Solid through a solid. Not bad, huh, guys? All righty. Thank you guys so much. We have a total of 5 people in the stream, a total of 4 likes. Again, I have done this live, and we have showed the video footage from Country Days last year, where I did this, was doing magic like this live, and we had a lot of fun doing it. Now, because I love my wife more than anything in the world. Oh, thank you, Gotans. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Daniel, welcome to the live. It is going to be hard for me to see the chat as I'm performing. Again, if you got loved ones, bring them in. Now's the time. You know, we need to, this is a perfect time for us to, you know, because I know no one's going to be able to take in shows or concerts or anything like that. And I know there's other magicians out there that are thousands of times better than me. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because right now, nobody's really able to perform. Well, I can put on a live show for you guys this way. So again, if you guys think of it, smash the like button for me, share it out to all your friends. You know, at least we can have some fun while a lot of us are dealing with this global pandemic. Thank you guys so much for being here for me. All right. How about a really easy one? All right. I've got here just a regular rubber band. Okay. Just a regular rubber band that I have just cut. Okay. Just cut it right like that. And for this, all I need is my wedding ring. Okay. Now, don't worry. I have Princess Faye's permission to use my wedding ring for this magic trick. So far, what you guys have seen been pretty nifty, right? Pretty neat. Well, gravity's still gravity, right? Even here on the Prince Magnum channel. Remember, this is just my kitchen here, okay? No trick mirrors. I mean, I've got a little bit more light on me, but other than that, no trick mirrors. What you see is what you get. But gravity's still gravity, even here at HQ. Would you guys like to see that again? I'm sure you would. They tell magicians, don't do the same trick twice. Hey, what's going on, Harold? All right, and my hands are not moving. The ring is. There you go. There you are. A little bit a little bit of magic, and it just goes to show the husband loves his wife more than anything in the world. Gravity doesn't mean a thing. How's that for awesome, guys? Huh? Harold, you're just in time. We're doing a little bit of magic. So if you got any loved ones, feel free to grab them, bring them in, grab some popcorn, sit back, relax. Let's forget about what's going on in the world right now. All righty. Now, what I have right here is a brand new set of bicycle cards. Okay. When I say brand new, I just literally opened these up the other day. As a matter of fact, I still got like the jokers in there. Normally I take all this stuff out beforehand, but I've got the jokers and just cards like that. Princess Faye likes to buy me cards because unfortunately, no matter how hard I try, no matter what I do, I always get stuck doing card tricks. Basically, when I say new order deck, you can always tell a new order deck. That's awesome. You can always tell when it's a brand new deck of cards. Oh, there you go. Another joker. But you can always tell when it's a brand new deck of cards because when you open it up right like that, you can actually see all the cards in new order deck. As a matter of fact, right here, you can always tell when it's not a cheap deck because you'll have what they call the kissing kings, okay? And these two kings are kind of touching right like that. All right, so you can always tell a brand new order deck. Again, I just literally opened these cards a few days ago because I knew I was going to be doing this live. But for this, for the purpose of this trick, what I'm going to do is kind of separate this deck, and we're going to put these in exact order from the ace going down all the way to the king because we're going to need it for that. Okay. Now, bear in mind, again, I am no matter what I'm do, there is no trick mirrors. What you see is what you get. And after this magic trick, I'm going to show you all how this is done. Okay, I'm going to show you how this magic trick is done. All right, so you guys can perform this for all of your friends, and I'll even tell you how I learned this one. Okay. Move everything out of the way. So again, basically place them in order. I need an order of some sort. Okay. So, just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the deck back together in this order. Okay. Just like that. I'm going to turn the deck over real quick. And we're going to give the deck a cut right there. Okay. Now, by cutting the deck like that, we've taken this deck out of order, correct? Stop me if I'm wrong. It is now, the order has now changed. But if we took said deck and did it one more time, right like that, obviously we are not going to cut it in the same exact spot. All right, we're going to do it again. Just like that. All righty. And so now we have cut this deck a total of 3 times. Normally I have volunteers in an audience do that, but it's just Princess Faye and I. And so if y'all are with me so far, we've cut this 3 times, but watch this. Six times. This deck is definitely not in order anymore, okay? But just like that. Make sure the camera can pick up as much of this as possible. In a moment, I'm going to ask my beautiful, lovely wife to come over and just touch anyone that she wants. A little easier whenever you're not doing this on camera, because the camera will pick up any mistake that I make. Almost forgot where I was. All righty.
Harold says he couldn't see. If you go full screen, you'll be able to see it. If you're not in full screen, people, go to full screen.
All right. Oh, don't worry. They're actually.
Yeah, you don't have these on, but you'll bring them over and show them.
Is that a little bit better now?
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay, honey, touch any set of cards you want. It does not matter. These?
Mm-hmm.
These right here? Well, I guess my wife and I should go to Vegas. Wouldn't you say? But notice what I said. It doesn't matter which set she could have picked, because we split those a total of 6 times, changing the order. But every last one of them matches. From beginning all the way to the end.
Gotan says thank you for making him mod, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome, Gotan. Appreciate you watching my back. Again, if you are a moderator and anyone starts trying to give away any of the secrets because, oh, I see, whatever, stop them in their tracks, okay? There you go, the 7s. Again, I'm going to teach you all how to do this magic trick. I'm going to teach you all how to do this magic trick. Again, from beginning all the way to the end, every last one of them matching. All right. So now that you guys are thoroughly impressed, now how about the secret, how this is done?
Harold says, can you do that trick twice?
I can. I just got to put the deck back together. Now I'm going to give it away. All right. Let me show you. We're going to put the deck back in order. This time we're going to go from the king down to the aces. The order really actually doesn't fully matter all that much, just as long as it's in some sort of an order. Okay? And then once you guys see this, just make sure your order matches. But you'll see what I mean in a minute. Be the coolest thing you guys learned tonight, I think. Who thought this pandemic would be so much fun, right? All righty. We're all live and we're all having a good time. A little bit of magic. Yeah. All right. Now that we've got this deck almost back where it's going to be easy, All right. And basically all we did was just put them in. We could do that again, right like that. Okay.
Sean says R.I.P. Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, we lost Kenny Rogers. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him too, buddy. All right. So just as before, Kenny Rogers, famous country music singer, sang "Islands in the Stream" with Dolly Parton. All right. So now we're gonna put the deck together, but we're gonna do it right side up. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of backstory. Okay. This particular trick was actually taught to me by of all the things, a professional thief. And I was watching him do it, and it was something his grandmother had taught him. And yeah, he sang quite a few other songs. He also did some work with. See, Kenny Rogers also did some work with. Hang on. Just had it. Sang "Running in the Night" with, from the '80s. But I'll think of it as the stream goes. All righty. So we put our deck of cards in order. And again, this was actually taught to me by a professional thief when he was actually getting ready to go to prison, of all the things. I hope he learned to stay out of trouble. But anyhow, what he basically said was he told me that his grandmother taught it to him, and it was just something he would do to kind of pass the time, and I turned it into a magic trick. Okay? But you do this in threes. It doesn't really matter how you cut, but you can kind of see, but you cut it in threes. So 3, 6, 9, you could pass it around, and as long as people are cutting it properly, like this. How many times was that? 4? I just lost count. 4, 5, 6.
Give it a second to see what the chat says.
7.
That was in the middle of logging out when you did that.
8. We'll go one more. But as long as you're doing it in multiples of 3, it'll be fine. All right. So, and we'll do this right side up. You see what I'm talking about. But it should come out every time, as long as you do it in multiples of 3.
What happens if you don't do it in multiples of 3?
Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it don't. Don't know why that is. But it's one of those magic tricks that it shouldn't work, but it does. I mean, you guys can see what's going on right here. But a lot of what you're going to get with magic is making everybody believe that it's something more than it really is. Ooh, kind of like that. But you guys can see it, that's really, a lot of it's just acting for me. So there you go. See? Pretty easy. So there's your magic trick. Okay. So there you go. And that's how you do that trick. Okay? And every last one comes out it's the same thing as before. Real easy. So, and the ace through king and all that, that's just for show. That's just for show. Okay? But you could legitimately.
Gotan says, have you ever invented your own magic tricks?
I do have one. Well, it's based on a trick that I seen elsewhere, but the prop, I had the idea, Princess Faye put it together. Okay? So The answer to your question is yes. And I'm pretty sure y'all want to see it right now. I can guarantee you, I know y'all want to see it right now. Remember what I said? No matter how hard I try, people ask, well, wait a minute, you do magic? You do magic? I get so tired of card tricks. They'll say, well, if you do magic, you got any card tricks? And it's like, I hate card tricks. So much so. Okay. There's your deck of cards. 3, 2, 1, now. That is how much I hate card tricks. There you go. All right. Now, we're going to have to get this coin as close as I possibly can. There you go. Oh, that's awesome. Can I pull a rabbit out of a hat?
Hey, wait. I didn't see that question. Oh, there it is. Yeah, never mind.
No, but maybe sometime I might try to come up with that trick. Yeah, no, I don't do the rabbit out of a hat.
We can pull a kitten out of a box.
Hmm. I can pull a kitten out of a box.
Put it in there first, though.
Yeah, I got to put it inside the box first. But anyhow, all right, honey, I'm going to need to borrow you one more time. You just calm yourself. Now, if you guys got this on full screen, you'll be able to see this just fine.
Can you pull a pigeon out of a hat?
I'm not that good yet. Not that good yet.
So the answer is no.
No. All right. Basically, what I have here is a nickel. Now, I'm going to have to get this as close as I can to the camera, and you guys probably still aren't going to see it.
There you go.
Should be able to see the date.
Nah, camera's not going to pick it up.
All right. The date on this is 1940. So there's not a whole lot of these nickels floating around, okay? Unfortunately, the camera's not going to work with me. All righty. Can you see okay here at the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so everybody will be able to see just fine.
Oh, yeah.
All righty. In full view. I'll keep the nickel here. And I'm going to close it right like that. Okay? Now, in a second, my wife's going to grab hold of my wrist again, just as before. Grab hold of my wrist. Pull it in a little bit more. Perfect. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It startled me for some reason.
Honey, could you lift a... And there you have it. Honey, would you do the honors and read the date on that coin?
1940.
There you go. Ta-da!
That one's always one of my favorites. I like that one.
You like that one? When I do that magic trick at what was the question in there?
Oh, can you go in a magic box and appear somewhere else? I said we don't have that kind of a budget.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A little bit of a too big, a little too big. Maybe the day will come when we do something like that. All right. This is one of my favorites. Okay.
Even though you just said you don't like card tricks.
It is one of my favorite card tricks. Sorry. So I'm gonna reach over here and grab the queens. All right. 3 queens. Now, this is a classic trick. It's just kind of done a little bit differently here on the channel. The classic version, if you know it, is something like the three bank robbers. Okay, and this is a classic trick. It's been around a long time, but for the purposes of the Prince Magnum channel, we do the three ladies. So, Princess Faye and a couple of her lady friends are going to go into Walmart. They're going to leave me out in the car. You know, gals only on this trip. So they're going to go into Walmart after this is over. All righty. And one of them's going to go over here to shoes. Another one is going to go over here to makeup. And hopefully, if I'm a good husband, Princess Faye is going to go over here and get something very interesting for later on. That's if I'm a good husband, right? Now, let's say I grab, I'm feeling lonely, sitting out there, Project Spirit, and what?
You don't need to read chat.
You ornery asses. All right.
You just do a little magic trick.
Now, I'll grab my phone if I'm feeling lonely. Hey, call up Princess Faye. Honey, I'm missing you. And I know right away that all of them will come out and make sure that I'm perfectly okay. How's that, huh? Now, I know some of you sitting there going, okay, Prince Magnum, you stack the deck. Okay, you stack the deck. You put more queens in there than that. There's 3 queens right there. So there should only be one other queen, and that is right there. I don't have that magic trick. You could buy that off the shelf, actually. It's just that. So there's your 4 queens. No other queens in the deck. And again, this is a classic trick that's been around for many, many years. So many of you might already know it. Not bad, huh? Okay. Let's see.
Cameron asked Princess, can you saw Prince in half and then just leave him there?
Yeah.
And I said, I've thought about it sometimes. I mean, heavens no.
Okay.
Can you do any magic with a glass of water?
We're not there yet. We're not there yet, guys. Basically, I had to, it's like, what tricks am I breaking out? And basically, I'm pulling.
I have an idea.
What?
Why don't we learn a magic trick on stream?
Oh, man. Okay. We're going to get out my deck of cards here. Give a quick shuffle real quick. Again, I'm just working with cards you can buy from Walmart. I really like this deck. It's real pretty looking. Check out those backs. That's really neat. Can I turn what? Harold.
I wasn't paying attention.
It'll come up.
Can you turn your shoe into? Oh, Harold.
Harold, what are we going to do with you, buddy? You guys are awesome. Love you guys. All right.
Okay, now I've got a good one for you. You're probably going to get killed again, though. Can you magically appear a cake?
No, not yet.
And you don't want to either.
Because that would mean I had to bake it. And are y'all trying to get me killed?
You don't want to, right? Right?
Right. Yeah.
Good boy.
Anyhow. All righty. Let's give this another good shuffle real quick. And honey, I'm gonna need to borrow you again.
My exercise.
Oh, suck it up.
Excuse me?
I love you.
That's what I fucking thought.
Alrighty. Like every stupid card trick in the world. Pick a card. Any frickin' card.
That one over there.
Not. Alright, please do not let me see that show. Good?
Yes.
Alright. Now I am not allowed to see that card. Alright, honey. I'm going to start riffling down the deck. Tell me when it's
Stop.
right there. No. Remember your card?
Yeah, for now.
Place it.
If I don't remember it, they'll remember it.
Now, normally what magicians will do is they'll hold a couple of cards out on the deck, okay? And I do know how to do that one. I just don't have the stuff yet. But normally what magicians will do is they'll hold a couple of cards out. And kind of, that's how they mark the deck. I've not done that. But I am going to be a good magician. And I'm going to find your card. Nobody tell me here. I'm the only ones here. Full view. I'm going to read my wife's mind. You guys are going to love this. Oh no, I picked the wrong card. I'm so sorry. Gotta have a false reveal every once in a while. But please note, when I said reading minds, I already knew it was an 8. And no, she's not allowed to tell me. She knows better than that. All righty. Huh?
I understand. I'm innocent.
You can go. This.
Oh, I can leave now? Okay.
Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
My beautiful assistant can go sit down and pick on me. I need coffee.
I wanted to pick on you.
The abuse. The abuse.
Do that again, he says.
Mm-hmm. Do what again?
And he just says, do that again.
All righty, guys. You want?
That was a good one. Go
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, so much. How far are we in? Oh my goodness, we've had quite a few. All right, you guys want to see something really cool? All righty. We all know that there's 52 cards in a deck. Half of that is 26, right? 26. You guys are gonna love this. 26 cards.
Gamerin asks if can Princess do any magic tricks?
Can you?
That's what he asks.
Well, the rubber band one, she actually taught me. So yes. She found it, showed it to me. 5 minutes later, I had it mastered. It's that easy. Okay. 26 cards. You guys will be able to see me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. There's no possible way that I can cheat this. All right. Now, I'm going to do something really cool with what you've just seen. The Ace of Spades. How's that? Did the chat just go dead? That's like one of my best ones in the arsenal. I'm waiting to see what the response is. Wow.
Nice. Gotan says nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Good. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate that, buddy. Yep. For the record, that was actually taught to me by a card cheat. Harold's trying to figure that one out. That is awesome.
I don't think he got it. Why don't you do that one again?
You want me to do it again?
Yeah, do that one again.
Do it again? Legitimately, we'll do it again. This was taught to me by a card cheat of all the things. Okay.
Gotan says it was good. I thought they were all going to turn into ace cards, though.
No, not that good yet. Not that good yet. Okay. There's 52 cards in a deck. Half of that is 26. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. We have just now seen half the deck. Now, I'm going to do my best to now find the King of Hearts. You guys with me?
He's so cute in his face out like that.
Boom! The King of Hearts. Give everyone a second.
Gotan says, wow.
Again, that was actually taught to me by a card cheat.
Sean asks if there's any Harry Anderson fans here.
Actually, if I do it enough, I actually have a hard time because I don't want to give this. This is actually one trick that the person who taught me this asked me to never reveal the secret, and I promised him I wouldn't. But I will tell you that I can do this one. I've done this one blindfolded before, which I probably should have thought about that. um, but after so long, it actually starts getting harder and harder for me to do. Um, because I mean, pretty much every time the trick will look a little bit different. So now that we've done that, you want to see a blindfolded one? Show you guys. Hang on here. Want to see a blindfolded one? Oh, whew. It's getting hot in here, isn't it, hon?
I turned off the heat. Unless you turned it back on.
I had to turn it on. All right, hang on. Now, I'm going to show you guys something, and you guys are going to love this, okay? Now, if you were here at the beginning of the live, you all know that I did some sleight of hand moves, okay? Well, we did a lot of cleaning today. But you guys see me do some sleight of hand moves at the beginning. Now I'm going to show you guys the most impressive thing that I can do. And I hope, I haven't done this in a little while. I don't get to practice as often as I'd like to. But I'm going to blindfold myself. And I hope I don't lose the frickin' coin.
Watch you stumble and trip on yourself now.
Probably. I'll probably fall and bust myself a good one. The same coin from earlier. Am I still centered in the camera?
Yes, you are.
My hand's still in full view.
Yep, you're good.
There you go. A little bit of sleight of hand, blindfolded. Now, the coolest part about what you just seen. I had a stroke back in 2011. That stroke affected the left side of my body. As a matter of fact, that's what took me out of the medical field. So what you guys just seen, it takes a lot of hand-eye coordination. I took my eyes out of the equation. So a lot of it's memory and being able to feel things out. That being said, I can't feel with this hand. So what you just seen is this was what you seen was the physical therapy that I did to get the left side of my body, to get my left hand moving again so I could function like everybody else. So that is the most impressive thing that I can do as far as magic goes. The fact that I'm able to do that and I don't have a whole lot of feeling in this side of the body, meaning that this hand, it's hard to feel. So even doing this, is still somewhat impressive, but doing it blindfolded is even harder. So, how's that for interesting? There you go. Thank you guys so much. All right. A little bit of levitation. You missed it earlier. My wedding ring. A rubber band. It's all we need for this. Let's do that again. Please note, I am not moving my hands. How's that? I thought you guys might like this. This is a great way for us all to forget about everything going on. Huh? Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. We've gone as far as the tricks that I can really do. I'm not the greatest magician in the world, but we did have a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing magic for you guys. It means the world to me. Um, you know,
Cameron says my brain is hurting trying to think of how you did that.
well, I'll tell you guys what. I'll I'll go back, and if you watch this one, I'll post how it's done. Okay, I did a video on it already. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll just post it later to the community page, and you guys can watch that to your heart's content. Okay, it's a fun one to do.
I just smiled.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here for me. I mean, we had a lot of fun tonight. Got to share some magic with you guys. And while this whole pandemic thing is going on, we're able to come out. We're able to do. I'm just trying to do what I can to kind of help everyone forget what's going on. And it means the world to me that you all came in, hung out with me, and we shared a lot of fun. I know there's other magicians out there 1,000 times better than me, but the thing of it is that right now we can't go see those magicians, but at least I can bring you what I can do from my kitchen, you know, and we still had a great time doing it. Thank you so much, Sean. You guys are, I'm going to say it again and again and again. The Prince Magnum channel has the best subscribers in the world. I have the best subscribers in the world. We are the Maverick Nation, and you guys mean the world to me. Hey, you guys are what make me awesome. Okay, you guys make the Prince Magnum channel awesome. It's you guys, the Maverick Nation. I'm gonna, I've done this stuff, up close and personal and having a good time with folks and all that. I think I've seen that one too. Um, but the thing of it is that what we've done today is we kind of forgot all the problems that are going on right now. And that was more important than anything we could have done today. Uh, Tomorrow's live stream, we're going to do something else. I know at some point, for those who I know a lot of you in here are in the gaming community. We are going to do a game sometime this week, but it won't be a video game. It's going to be a classic game, though. I'm going to surprise y'all. I know at some point this week we're going to do that. All right. So just expect more stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun this week. We're going to do a lot of learning. We're going to do some cooking. We are going to stay active. I know it probably won't be Candyland. This one's older than Candyland. Older than Candyland, okay? I will tell you that I believe its origins, if I remember correctly, date back to ancient Persia. Ooh. I won't say no more. All right, but we are going to have some fun. All right. Actually, I'll give even older than that. Monopoly. You guys are awesome. All righty. So, as we bring this to a close, again, thank you all so much for joining today's live. I had a great time. So, as always, get out there and work on a project as much as you can. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind go together like oil and water. If you have a sweetheart, sweep them off their feet and do something special for them today, especially in these dark times. And as always, for all of you out there, no matter what's going on, if no one out there has told you that they love you today, Prince Magnum does. God bless you and have a happy 24. Thank you.